From the 3D to the 12D, Virgo. You need it here. Virgo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Namaste to everyone. Sending love to everyone all over the world. Sending you blessings and good health and abundance and love. And just wanted to say thank you so much for all your love and support for me and the channel through the years. And if you're new to the channel, this is a Virgo channel, but you could have strong Virgo placement in your chart, and these messages are also for you. Today is May 23rd, and it's TGIF. It's Friday. Yay! It's Friday. Not that it makes a difference for me. I work every single day, 7 days a week. But for those of you, the only thing that I benefit from is I don't have to get up at 6 in the morning for my son to go to school. But with that being said, so listen, show your girls some love if you can, and subscribe to our music channel. For those of you that have experienced it, I'm so glad it's working and you guys are healing and feeling good. I'm telling you, it's all about sound and vibration, family. Get yourselves over there. You can find it under featured channels, or you can find it in the description box. And go check it out. You got nothing to lose. And if you like it, then go ahead and subscribe to it. Okay? I'd love to have you over there. I'm going to try to do a guided transmission for sleep today to make sure that it's up for you guys to be able to use for when you go to sleep. So that is going to be a guided transmission for you, okay? And I'll walk you through it. Everything that you need in regards to me is down below. Like if you're looking for a live tarot card reading, just say Virgo Nation as the promo code and you will get your reading discounted every time. I am available for readings, again, either live or by video. Go to www.heartpassiontarot.com, products and tarot card readings. You may also check out our clothing shop down below. New stuff for our new channel name, which is Virgo Nation 1111. Oh, wanted to tell you, I made a mug. It says Jesus is King. For those of you that, I think you'd want one of those. Anyways, and I do have the compass pointed north yellow shirt, like the one I have, but it's in short sleeve, okay? So I'm just letting you know. Hey, Georgie, good morning. So yeah, and then if you want to become a member of the channel, it's $2.99 a month. We do 4 lives for the members, where I give them each a reading for free while they're in the live. Okay, so today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to take a spirit of animal oracle card, and I'm going to read from the book the meaning. Okay, and that will be our message today before we start getting into the cards. Okay. So what am I sensing? A lot of you have just woken up, and I feel for a very long time, a lot of things you were just kind of overlooking, or maybe you weren't putting the puzzle pieces together. I don't know. But a lot of you are just like getting hit with this wave of betrayal. Okay? You really, it's this portal that's happening. And you've got 3 toxic things that you've got to, do. And one of them may be you're in a situation that you shouldn't be in. And it's hitting you like a ton of bricks right now. A lot of you already knew what you needed to do, and you did it, and you're out of there, and you're gone. Hey, Rocket Babe. So that's good. That's really good. So we've already discussed yesterday about the tests, right? And there's 3 of them you got to pass, right? If you've passed all 3, then you're good to go and you're ready to receive your blessings. You get yourself aligned with spirit. Now, somebody in the comments section said, I'm praying, but nothing is happening. Okay. See, that's where the mistake is. You don't pray and then go, but nothing is happening. You just pray and just trust that it'll happen. Right? And the other thing about praying too, just because you know prayer inside and out, and you say it blah, 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 just to get it over and done with, then that's not how prayer works. You say your prayers, but you got to acknowledge what you're actually saying and understand what you're saying and truly mean what you're praying, right? Right, in order for it to work. So I just wanted to say I'm sorry that I'm very early, but you guys will catch up and you guys will see it later. But I just have a lot of stuff on my plate. I got to get that other thing done for you guys too, to help you sleep, for those of you that are having trouble sleeping. Everything looks good though. If you're aligned, you've done your healing, you know, you're happy, you're good, you're energetic, you're taking care of yourself, you're doing all the things that we've been talking about. The path is opening up for you. Okay, so this is good. I also feel some of you may have revisited a connection, a friendship, and there's something off when it comes to that friendship. Okay? And you haven't pinpointed yet what that is, but you will. So keep going, Virgo. Keep going. Keep going. All right. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. I call upon the Divine Mother. I call upon the Divine Father. I call our ancestors, our ascended masters, and our whole angelic team to come be with us today, to give us the most important message for our highest good. And we thank you in advance for being with us in this safe, sacred space, giving us your guidance, your healing, your knowledge, and your love. Ask for one card be given to Virgo. Okay, they're telling me to just go like this and pull the one I think, and it's this one. Dolphin, play. Play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. So let's read into this a little bit more and see what else they want to tell us about this card. Here we go. Okay, so this card is about being playful and sociable and curious and a communicator and freedom and music and healing and breath and joy, love, family, trust, wisdom, and peace. If dolphin is your totem, you can be sure that a deeper reality awaits you. Dolphin helps you dive into hidden secrets and will teach you the sacred breath of life. Dolphin people are natural healers through the strength of their love, endless joy, and sound. Dolphin is the master of the power of breath. They ask us to meditate with long, slow, controlled breathing. This practice will energize every cell in your body and your mind. Learn to breathe like the dolphin, and they will take you to a new dimension of consciousness. Tension and stress will drop away and playfulness will emerge. Dolphin represents gentle, friendly power, unless endangered. If you have dolphin medicine, it is good to note the strength they gain from their pod. They know a shark when they see one and will gather to protect their group. Dolphins are messengers from spirit, and if you listen, they will bring you guidance, healing, and opportunities. Be like dolphin, go with the flow, and live in love, laughter, and joy. So, contrary, it says underneath. Are you forgetting to breathe? Do you feel tense and out of balance? You need to play. Has negativity blocked your inner sonar? Love will open your gifts. Breathe deep and let worry go. Just like I was telling you yesterday, just go to sleep and give it to God, for God's sake. Hey, Betty. Hey, Carrie. Right? Just give it to them. Ophelia. Hey, honey. Welcome, welcome. Here we go. Oh, well, that just came popping out, and I don't know. Okay, so I guess I have to give it to you here. All right, so dearest you, Selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised, excuse me, how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it's not often, it doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. That's what I was seeing yesterday, right? That somebody here is coming with something for my Virgos. So that Virgo, I mean, somebody's fallen into a lot of money or something like this, and they want to bless Virgo. That's for some of you, right? I'm sorry, I'm just putting my cards over. That's for some of you, right? And I feel for a lot of you, there could be somebody who has not moved forward like you have, Virgo, right? They're still somehow stuck, maybe in the old timeline. Good person, kind person, loving person. There's not a malice inch in their body. But the thing is that, I feel you are giving of yourself, your time, to hear this person, to support this person. I'm not with money or anything, but you know what I mean. To give them, to give them that boost, that positivity, right? So that they can get out of something and start going forward with their life. So that's a kindness of the heart. And you're not doing it because you're expecting something. You just, you see this person's a good person. They're just struggling. They haven't figured it out yet, right? That the situation that they're in, they have to leave now. But they will, right? And you're not trying to push your agenda or anything like that. You're just, from your life experience, you're trying to help them, right? Somehow. Here we go. For Virgo, let's get into the Oracle cards now. Wisdom, Oracle, Tarot. For Virgo, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Welcome, everyone. If you're new, let us know so we can all welcome you in. Hey, Jane. All right, so Spirit is saying, don't give up now. It's time to go the distance. It really is. We'll see where it takes you, where it leads you. Don't give up, Virgo. Just don't give up. We also have a message coming in for you that's going to make you very, very happy. Okay, we'll see what that's about. Okay, so I think whatever this news is, you're going to feel like now you can relax. Something got resolved. Something is completed. Something is done. Like this, Well, cards are just flying out. Okay, so I do feel here you are getting support from the higher realms. I also feel there is somebody here that maybe needs your support, or they're coming in to give you support somehow. We'll see. Okay, so whatever's happening here, it's fated. It's supposed to happen. You're also being asked to get your creativity going and start co-creating or collaborating with the higher realms or with another person. Okay, so something has been going round and round. What is that? Cards down. Okay, I get it. So there is a situation with somebody here. Okay, so it's like, I feel like you get it. You know that a certain person, a situation is supposed to happen. It's meant to be. You know about it, right? Not all of you, but this is a message for some of you. You know this is supposed to happen. You know this particular person came into your life, whether for a relationship, a friendship, to collaborate with you, to partner up with you, whatever. Okay, you get it. You get it. And they get it, but they're not taking action. It's like they keep repeating the same thing over and over again, and they know things have to change, but they're sitting in this ever-ending story, which, if they're in that hamster wheel and they don't jump off, that's where they're going to remain. See, Virgo, I feel your energy right now is go, 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 go. New, right? New things. Self-care. Getting your rest. Doing the things that you want to do. Changing up, your look, your style, whatever. You're just doing whatever makes you happy, and you're in the flow. But we're dealing with somebody here, I feel like. They know change is upon them. See, this is where this gets scary. We've had these conversations before, right? Where we know that we're in a toxic situation, and if we keep staying there and we're getting all the signs, right? But we still stay there, then that tower moment happens. Like, if you're not going to do something about it, well, then we're going to do something about it, because the situation is unfair, for whoever's going through it, right? It's wrong. It's not your path. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so it looks like this particular individual knows, but they're not taking action. So it looks like some kind of tower comes in to this never-ending situation here. I do see somebody just kind of pulling back, maybe getting some rest to recharge their batteries here and take a breath, right? So that they can step into actually being happy now. For Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. Yes, because that's when your prayers or their prayers get answered. This is somebody that you know, right? This is why this is coming out in your reading. This could be you. See, there is a change. And what is the change? And another change. The change is you got to make a decision, right? Are you going to stay in this energy, or is somebody going to stay in this energy, and constantly keep saying that same story and feeling sorry for themselves, right? Or feeling like, they can't take action? That's an illusion. Everybody is free. They really are. You can make that choice. As hard as it is, I know it's hard for a lot of people. They're in situations that they feel, they're codependent on somebody or something like that. It can be done. So I feel here, Virgo, if this sounds like your story, you may be trying to help somebody here. That's what I'm saying. Or vice versa. Okay? Somebody is going to gift you, or you're going to gift somebody with a large amount of money, and it is a blessing here. It could be from a family member. It could be, somebody who knows you here. So all you got to do is just be present and focus on your life and the here and now, and what needs to get done and how you want to live your life, right? Because justice is here again. It really is. Somebody here may be going, how did that happen for Virgo, right? How did that happen for Virgo? Or, maybe you're just kind of coming into this money and kind of looking at everything and just going, maybe that situation, in order for you to get that inheritance or that abundance or something like that, you have to take a leap of faith to go get it. You may be saying, well, why is it going this way? Because there's a reason. It's leading you to a person that's part of your tribe. It's the 10 of Cups here. It's a new life. It's a soulmate. Now, this could be that person that's been in that never-ending story, and now they've got, Spirit has a way of putting us in the corner if we're deciding not to listen, right? To the point where you're going to have no other choice but to take action, right? And this is what this feels like to me. So it looks like you do have a new soulmate, or soulmate coming in for you, or somebody that you know that is your soulmate here. Somebody could be transitioning from one home, buying another home, or relocating, or moving. Some of you have thought about relocating or moving, but you feel maybe that is not the best choice for you here, and instead you're just going to be in the flow and allow destiny to take you where you need to go. There's a lot of thinking going on and a lot of contemplation going on. And we see here that for some of you, you have somebody who's finally going to open up and reveal to you that you're the one. You're the one. You're the one they want something traditional with. TikTok is here, which is divine timing. And you know. A lot of you know that your soulmate is coming to you for sure. You do. And you know that that's part of your destiny. It's just a matter of when, right? You're dying to know when. It's coming when it's supposed to come. And I do see, there has been abundance for Virgo all over the place. And there has been love for Virgo all over the place. The Knight of Cups coming in with the Ace of Cups, and then followed by the Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles. That's marriage, honey. That's proposal time. So, my divine feminines, you need to get yourself grounded, because or divine masculines, either my divine masculines are coming together with their divine feminines, or my divine feminines are coming together with their divine masculines. It's time. It's time. I also feel that this is happening right now because, how can I explain it? It's meant at this time for the divine couples to come together, because there's going to be changes, and they need to be together to deal with the changes. I also feel here that you manifested this. This person's been manifesting, finding their person here. And here we go. We've got a higher power involved, and we've got two people that are going to be very loyal and loving and kind to one another and supportive here. All right? Someone knows it's time to find you and come together with you. Here. I'm telling you, you just gotta be in the flow, Virgo. You just gotta be in the flow. See, as far as the divine is concerned, the two of you, there's unfinished business, meaning no, not unfinished business you guys, no, unfinished business, there's stuff to be done. The two of you have to come together because there's stuff to be done. If it's written, it's written. You know what I'm saying to you, Virgo? The Spirit says that's That's, meant for you. It's got to happen, right, somehow. All right, here we go. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. Let's see what messages come out of here. For Virgo, for Virgo. Okay, wonderful. So you have been manifesting here, Virgo, and it feels like here that everything that you lost is coming back. Everything that a manipulator took from you is coming back. You're very much in prayer here. I'm telling you, there is somebody who is going through some kind of thing. Somebody who needs to heal. I'm telling you, it could be a friend. They may be actually thinking about picking up and leaving and coming towards your direction. Okay? It's like, Virgo, you're the family that they never had, something like that. And this person is trying to make up a plan, get all the details to educate themselves here. Sorry, I'll wait for a second. Okay. So, they're getting the information here from the divine, what they need in regards to getting all the details. If they have to make changes and everything to come towards you. This is a different individual now. It's not the one that we were talking about. They're listening to their intuition here. Okay? This is somebody who, for a period of time, maybe you guys were not talking because you went one way, they went another way. Nothing bad here. And so this person is willing to step into the unknown and fulfill a spiritual contract, commitment with you here, Virgo. You see? So this is like somebody actually leaving their place and going somewhere to the other one, and not even knowing, it's not their homeland. Let's put it that way. Or it's not where they live. It's somewhere completely different. Okay. So I do see this is a very heavy, two individuals, very spiritual here. Okay. Yeah. This is somebody here who has been stuck for a very long time. And they're going to use their strength through God to create this movement, to make a choice, okay? Even though they're scared. But there's a shift. But it's a good one. It's really a good one. I mean, I think something is coming to life here. Okay? I also feel like one person's coming to the rescue to the other. I also feel a flight with a plane. That's all they're telling me about this right now. Okay. We'll see. See if anything else comes out. Let's go to our Archangel deck. On the split, what do we have? Peace and harmony. Connect to music. For Virgo. See? Music is bringing healing, well-being. You see me, right? I can't make this. For some of you, music is what your career is. You sing, you write music. That's bringing you your new beginning. Okay. So you've been praying for love, yes? Yes. So your prayers are being answered. The animal kingdom here has created a new path, a path of love for you here. For Virgo. And again, we're getting that same message. This is crazy. I'm just getting like deja vu right now. This is crazy. They came out exactly in the same sequence yesterday. So basically what they're telling you is that you become very spiritually aware. You're being shown things, synchronicities. You're seeing things in your sleep. You have become more spiritually aware, and you understand that change is coming. I think your heart is open here. You have found your balance. You are listening to your inner voice. You're paying attention to the synchronicities here. And you're allowing yourself to feel all emotions of all kinds when stuff comes up, but you also are learning how to balance out those emotions when needed. Like you're not going from one extreme to the other anymore. And when you find yourself going in a certain direction, you go, no. Let me get myself anchored. Let me get myself grounded, right? And continue to be this earth angel, continuing to give myself self-love, right? Have self-respect here. Be that peaceful warrior, setting up those healthy boundaries, saying no when I need to say no. So you're learning all this here, and then you step out, living your life in joy and just really sparkling for the whole world to notice you, Virgo, and allow yourself to shine. A lot of you are actually doing what you're meant to do now. You actually have gotten you're no longer fearful about, and that's good, and you're going to do it, and you're going to see what's going to happen. And you're going to feel good because you're going to be doing what you love. And you're going to understand that there are people around you that do love you here. And this message is based upon creating something new. Your creativity here. If you've been stagnant, they're telling you to get moving, and they're also telling you to cut out any kind of distractions. Because right when you're ready to do something good for yourself, or something good is about to happen for you, Virgo, I don't know how the guy down there knows, but you got people coming in, trying to distract you off your path, your goals, right? Coming with their drama, right? Just remember, it's not your drama, it's not your monkey, and it's not your circus, okay? So, being on social media a lot or whatever, you could be on there for hours, right? That's a distraction. It's keeping you focused on something else than what you truly need to be focused on for yourself, okay? You will find you've got the Divine Mother and the Divine Father here, back to back. So it's about you finding that strength through the Creator to do whatever you may have been holding back from doing. It's also the Divine Mother going, yeah, Virgo, I know you give unconditional love. Well, guess what? I'm trying to find you the perfect person to send you who will love you and deserve you, right? So, and here comes Michael. Michael and Xanthophon. Okay, so here we go again. So you've got the whole spiritual team here backing you up. So just to make sense, you've got the Creator, right? Who's in control of everything. You've got the Divine Mother who wants to send you love. You've got Michael who's protecting you. You've been praying. Your dreams, your prayers have been sent up there. So the next move is so that you could be ready to take that leap of faith, okay? You have a lot of talents. You have a lot of spiritual gifts. You know how to do a lot of things. And I think you're noticing, too, at this point in time, that all the things that you've gone through, all the things that you had to do by yourself, because there was nobody else to do them, or the situations that you went through, that you had to work through, in order to survive, in order to flourish, right? There's a lot of things that you know how to do, Virgo. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, right? Whatever this is, you're going to be taking that little bit of that, a little bit of this, all that knowledge, all that wisdom, right, and putting it to use. A lot of you do have talents as well that may be now being restored to you again in this lifetime. But with that being said, with this brand new start, you also have to make healthy choices for yourself. Okay? Because I do see, again, there's opportunities and choices, and some of them are going to feel right, and some of them are not going to feel right. And if they don't feel right, don't second guess yourself. Just say no. N-O, no. Okay? They also want you to be very thankful for what you have. Again, they're saying, get out into nature, folks. I don't know how many times I got to say it. Get out into nature. Listen to music so that wellness can come to you now. And you can be in peace and harmony. Get by some water. You know, get out, listen to the birds. Go sit on your porch if you have one, your balcony, whatever. Get into meditation. Get into prayer. Just silence your mind. Be still. So that you can be in a state of peace and harmony. Clear your vibes. There's no reason to have any kind of negativity. Again, spirit animals showing up. They've opened up a path of love given to you from them with love for you to go down so that you can overcome any kind of challenges from the past. All right. Now, if somebody from the past shows up, you got to speak up for yourself and say your truth. Okay? Because if you don't, I feel a lot of you have been holding back from saying what you truly feel. And you may have been dealing with the biggest scum on earth. I'm serious. And, you know, you've been trying to be forgiving and loving. And, you know, you are, right? But if this person shows up again, Virgo, I think it's very important that you speak your mind on this. Because if you don't, you're kind of going to be holding on to whatever this person has done, and there will be some kind of hatred or resentment, right, that just needs to be released. I'm not saying you're wrong for feeling that way, right? Even though we shouldn't hate anyone, we should dislike them. You have every reason to feel that way, right? Maybe just the thought of this person and what they did just makes you angry. And that's okay. I'm here to tell you it's okay. It's okay to feel all your emotions. But, you know, maybe you just really need to just say it and be done with it. They're also telling you for you to trust your vibes here. You know there's a new beginning. And you have forgiven. And you are learning something new. This is specific, it looks like. And you are manifesting the things you want to bring into your life. Okay? I think I'm speaking to somebody who's doing something with music. That could be for Savage Z when she's in here later. It's about, you know, just taking a step back from things that no longer serve you. It's time. And I think that message is coming out for people that are surrounded or with people that don't deserve you. People that don't deserve you. And you're being told to take a step back from those people. And I don't think you're only hearing it from me. I think your gut is telling you that, if this is your story. Spirit is trying to show you in dreams or whatever. Maybe trying to reveal to you what kind of person this is. So you need to take a step back from the things that are not serving your highest good. You also have to take some time out to just let go. Just let go and let them take over here. Okay? And focus your mind on what you want. You do have ancestors that are next to you at this time. Okay? And they are very proud of you. For those of you that have done the work and you do have that self-love, right? You will not allow anybody to make you feel less than, manipulate you, lie to you, be abusive to you, right, Virgo? Infinite abundance is yours. The angels are providing you with it. Okay. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Very significant when it comes to your love life. Now, they could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or they could have that in their chart, but I'm not doing anything with the lights, okay? This happens to me when I'm... Okay, so don't write in the comments, what's wrong with your lights? You should fix your lights. And it's not my lights. My lights are fine. They're not flickering. The room is flickering. What I was going to say is they could have strong water placement, or they could be a water sign, okay? But maybe too is just, somebody who's just been really looking for the right one too, who's gone through the same predicament like you have. Always getting hurt, always trusting the wrong one, right? And just really hoping to find somebody to love. That could be the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups as well. All right, let's go to clarifying life situations when it comes to career and money. And let's see what they want to tell us there. For Virgo, please. Bonita, Mindy, Victoria, our Earth angels are in the house. Mindy. Allied, hey honey, hey V. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. Clarifying situations when it comes to love and career for the sign of Virgo. For anybody who has strong Virgo placement, what do we have? What do we have for my beautiful Virgos? Here we go. These came out first. Okay, see? You've got crystal clear clarity right now. Okay? I feel here you're starting to realize that things are, when it comes to the things that you're working on or you're studying or what you're trying to make out of your life, you can actually see peaks of growth, okay? You may be doing multiple things at this time. You may need to change something up, but I feel the change that's coming is that you're landing up into a big amount of money. You see how they try? Okay, I'm going to go get my juice. 1 second. I have to. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing this through the reading, and I don't want to. So give me 1 sec. It's right here, okay? All right. Thank you for letting me do that. Let me just take a sip. Oh, I love wild cherry juice. Okay. So you're stepping into abundance again. They're saying no matter what, right? You just continue to be in the flow. Don't allow anybody to distract that. Take that away from you, okay? There's something here, okay, that is going to be very exciting for you, Virgo. And what is that? Something that's going to just really resonate with you. Some kind of spark, idea, a voice, an inner voice telling you about something or something you're going to see that triggers something else in you that goes, oh yeah, I would love to do that. See? It's some kind of fresh new idea. Here. That's nice. I also feel with these fresh ideas, I feel here you are going to research enough information or learn enough information about the things that you didn't know about whatever you're about to do. You know what I mean? Either through knowledge or taking a course or just researching it, right? For Virgo. Okay, see, so the Virgo that this message is for is somebody who has a serious link with the higher ups over there. Meaning like you have a very good connection with your spirit guides. Okay? Doesn't matter on the religion, right? You know what I mean. Okay? And I feel here the old you is slowly going away and you're stepping into this new you. You are gently releasing what no longer is working for you. You are gently releasing the people that are not. It almost feels, Virgo, like you feel like you're moving forward and whoever you're leaving behind, they're not moving. They're just kind of sitting. They're not doing anything. And you're like, I want more. I want more for my life. I want to move forward. I don't, if I keep hanging out with these particular individuals, it's just going to be a bunch of the same old thing. Now, when I say individuals, okay, it could be one single person. It could be family. Okay, I don't want to keep saying it. If I keep hanging out with this group of people or person or whatever, I'm never going to move forward. I'm never going to move forward. It's always going to be the same thing. And Virgo's saying, I don't want the same thing. I don't. I want the new. I want to turn the page now, right? I want to write my own book, my own story, not literally. I'm talking about your life, right? Maybe you want to write a book. I don't know. Okay. I feel here you kind of have to put yourself, maybe take some time out, get into stillness, maybe go on, go somewhere. You may want to go hiking, to the top of the mountain or something. For you, that would feel like a spiritual retreat for some of you, right? Just you and the oneness with the universe. I don't know. There's something here about taking some time off and just really getting connected. And I feel you come back from this refreshed with setting an intention, a true intention of possibilities. So a lot of you are letting go of something and you're moving forward. And you're going to understand that you were guided to do this. And it was, you got this guidance for your own protection. They're also saying that it's time maybe to shed old beliefs, a certain way of being, and create a new you, a new identity for yourself here. I feel my Virgos are planning very wisely. They're very good at detail, making those lists, finding out those things that they don't know that they need to know here. Okay? But again, we've got that card. You're manifesting the new. Love is coming in and you're going to be carried away here. This is somebody who's offering you stability in marriage. I'm telling you it's happening and it's divine timing. And this is like the, fourth, fifth time today I've seen this for you. Not only in your tarot was the message repeating itself a couple of times. I picked it up from the other deck. And now, look, I'm picking it up again. Carried away. So a miracle, that's one of your miracles. That's one of your blessings here. Okay, and it's about seizing every moment of that connection, okay? I'm telling you, you're going to collaborate with this person. You are. Whoever your soulmate is that's coming in for you, that you're going to, lock it down with. There's a lot of creativity between the two of you too. Okay, so there's that collaboration here. Now, you may be dealing with somebody who's very shy, I'm hearing, very sensitive. You like this person's energy. It calms you. This person doesn't stress you out, doesn't put expectations on you, accepts you for who you are, loves you for who you are. There's so many things this person wants to say, right, to you, right? So it's really up to you to kind of hear the things that are unsaid by this person. Some of you will need to get some legal advice. You will be getting downloads from the divine, but it has to do with some kind of opportunity. The card came up as fantasy land. So be careful that you're not falling into, this is separate from the love interest now, okay? This is, be careful that you don't fall into some kind of an illusion. You better make sure that that opportunity is a good one for you and don't just take it because, you know, you feel like something else won't show up for you here. Yeah. Some of you will take the risk, but it's saying here to just have courage and make sure you take precautions here, because for some of you it could be a relationship, because some things are unknown when it comes to a commitment here. I'm also hearing somebody can come in very passionate again, with good intent, but not be able to deliver. So you're going to have to be careful there as well and find your balance here. Justice is here for you again, Virgo. Again, justice is here. Harmony, justice. Yeah. You're going to change your mind about something here, where some opportunity that's going to be presented to you will be, you'll understand that it's well worth the effort for you to take this opportunity, okay? In order for it to be done here, there'll be one last move that you'll have to make here. So you will be getting through any kind of obstacles where whatever this is and take the path towards your dreams here. There will be a change, it feels like in the winter time. Maybe you're going to change, like right now you're thinking this way, and then maybe by winter time, so many things will be changing in your life, and not in a bad way. I'm just saying there will be changes. And you may change your mind. You may go, you know what? I'd like to go do that instead. And they're saying for you to trust yourself, that you shouldn't worry here, that you're free to move about as you want without any kind of fear here. Somehow Spirit is giving you those hidden keys, right? You keep making progress. You keep going through the changes so that this new door opportunity can open up for you here. Okay? And I feel when you make this decision here, you're not going to be like right now while we're talking, right? You may be going, oh, I can't do that because if I do that, I'll lose this. Or I can't go spend that money because if I spend that money, then I won't have that money, right? Or something like this, right? when this opportunity comes up, or you see a window, or this is just something that happens that you want to go towards, Virgo. You're gonna be like, well, I'm doing this, and whichever way it lands up, it'll land up, but I know I'll be okay. It's like this, you need to trust this path somehow later on down the line. It takes you somewhere completely new. And maybe at this particular time, you're exactly where you need to be. And maybe later on, you're going to be shown you need to be somewhere else. So I feel that's what's happening there. Or maybe the calling or the downloads you're getting are so like in your face from, from a higher source. You're just like, well, I guess I gotta go do this. And you go. It's your calling. Let's just take some love cards and see what comes out. I'm gonna end the reading, yeah? For Virgo. Angel 1111, hey baby. Here we go, for love for Virgo. Love for Virgo. Oh, I think I saw the commitment card, but I'm not sure. No, charisma. Oh, so somebody's very charismatic is coming into your life. Okay, I think you're going to see it in your dreams here. It's a friend. You will be getting together with this friend. You'll be celebrating, exchanging gifts. Ooh. Okay, so somebody may be selling you some kind of an illusion to make themselves seem important, like they're supposed to be part of your life. Spirit is saying a friend now, okay, not a love interest. Be careful. Not everybody you can trust, okay? I see with this friendship, it's that exactly. And then a change happens where you have somebody that you know come in, trying to get together with you here. Somebody who's nurturing. Somebody who is nurturing. It is a wish coming true for you here. I think you're going to kind of pull back for a moment here, right? Try to make sure that you're not overlooking any kind of red flags, or, you want to make sure that this decision you're making is the right one. There is somebody with a lot of money wanting to come in and marry my Virgo, and it brings a new opportunity here. Somebody's going to surprise you here. Very important, though, that you don't become codependent on this person because they got a lot of money. Right? You got to still keep your individuality. You still have to have your own thing that you're doing here. But somebody's going to surprise you. And it looks like somebody is willing to sacrifice something in order for the two of you to come together. There's been heartache because there's been distance between the two of you. So somebody's ready to connect. Somebody's also ready to apologize and have a new beginning. It's divine timing. This person's coming from far away, wants to see you, wants to spend time with you, wants to take you out. And I do feel here that when this comes in, you may be reflecting on what jerkhead did to you, okay? But don't go there, okay? This person that's coming in, all right? Make sure, though, you still keep healthy boundaries, right? We don't want to go back to the same old patterns that we do when we're in relationships. But Spirit is saying that you're on the right path with this one here. And you're actually able to close out the past and move forward here. So this is very interesting. We have closure and doorway back to back here. I'll show you. It was like that. I don't know how it's going to show up in the camera, but closure came first, and then the doorway opened. So they're saying just relax, Virgo. You have a new romance coming into your life. All right, Virgo. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your messages today. If you did, make sure to hit that like, leave me a comment, and let me know. And thank you to all of you that are in the house, sending you much love and many blessings. May God protect you, watch over you, and keep you strong and healthy for me, yeah? And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Have a terrific Friday. Go do something fun. Sleep in if you can. I know that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow morning. I always say that, and I'm always up at 6. I don't know. Anyways, I love you all very much, and thank you so much for your love, okay? Love and kisses to y'all. I'll see you really soon. Bye now.